So, you may have heard in not-so-recent news that Batman vs. Superman, or Man of Steel 2, has been moved from its 2015 release date to May 6, 2016. However, this is also the exact release date for a Marvel Phase 3 film, which will most likely be Captain America 3. So, Captain America 3 vs. Batman vs. Superman. Which will make more money, and which will be a better film? Welcome to BHL Hudson, and this is Captain America 3 vs. Man of Steel 2. So, let's start off with the basics. Batman and Superman are probably the most iconic superheroes ever, and some of the most recognizable characters of all time. There have been good and bad movies for both these titans, but in the end, these two heroes have millions of fans. Captain America, on the other hand, is a character who wasn't very well known outside comic books until 2011's Captain America the First Avenger. He is now known by thousands, if not millions of people, for his movies and his part in the Avengers. And while he definitely isn't as well known as Batman or Superman, he's starting to catch up. So, now let's start with box office. Which film will make more money? Superman and Batman are very iconic and have great movies that make up for some mistakes along the way. My guess is, despite all the negative press it's been getting lately for casting like Ben Affleck and Jesse Eisenberg, Batman vs. Superman will make a good $1.4 billion at least. Captain America doesn't have a very good movie history list, with quite a few flops in the 1970s and 90s. However, he made a comeback with 2011's The First Avenger and 2012's The Avengers, which went on to become the third highest grossing film of all time. His sequel, The Winter Soldier, will most likely make at least $900 million worldwide. Avengers Age of Ultron, the sequel to The Avengers, will probably make $2 billion, so the third Captain America, coming soon afterwards, will probably make at least $1 billion. However, we have to narrowly give this round to Batman vs. Superman. And now, the most important part. Which will be a better movie? Let's start with Captain America 3. Marvel wasn't very good with films until 2008 when they released Iron Man, the beginning of the new Marvel Cinematic Universe. Even though Iron Man 2 wasn't quite up to par, every film they've released since is amazing, peaking with their massive blockbuster, The Avengers, and they continue to produce great films. The great thing about Marvel movies is that their movies are fun. While others are trying to make superhero movies more dark and scary, Marvel does the opposite. Their movies have fun and interesting heroes, cool stories, exciting action, and villains who generally want to take over the world. And while some of their newer films have deeper stories, it's the fact that Marvel's films are really just cheerful and fun that make them so awesome. Marvel's great at storytelling and creating action scenes, and I have high hopes for all their upcoming movies. However, not so much for DC's upcoming project. Ever since The Dark Knight, DC's films have gone downhill. The Dark Knight Rises, in my opinion, wasn't very good, and, well, Man of Steel... Well, listen, I actually think Man of Steel was a pretty good movie. However, it was a terrible Superman movie. Confused? You won't be soon. In 2008, DC and Marvel each released one of their best films ever, The Dark Knight and Iron Man. Iron Man was great, but The Dark Knight was both a huge commercial and critical success. It was great because it, along with the rest of Christopher Nolan's trilogy, made Batman a really dark character, which makes sense. However, because it worked so well, they decided to do the same with their new Superman movie, Man of Steel. That was a big mistake. The reason Batman's dark reboot was popular was because the character in himself is dark. Superman, however, is a symbol of justice, hope, and all that is right. That's what makes him and Batman such a great duo. They're opposites, like night and day. But because Batman was successful in a scary tone, they did the same to the icon of peace and justice. Even though I really disliked Superman Returns, at least I wasn't sad after it. And no doubt they'll do this again with Batman vs. Superman. Make it unnecessarily dark and gritty, just because of the Nolan trilogy's success. This is what will sink the film, in my opinion. Not the director, not the cast, but the tone. Obviously, this round goes to Captain America 3. So, conclusion. Batman vs. Superman will make more money, but Captain America 3 will be a better movie. Well, let's see if I'm right. We only gotta wait 2 years. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.